Got the mushrooms done in mango chutney and soy sauce. Got the spring onions cooking in the soy sauce after the mushrooms, and the mango chutney is that. So bit of an experiment. And the chicken sauce, I've cheated a little bit. Princess is the best brand in England. It's very expensive. White sauce, but you do get a lot of chicken. And I've put mango in, a tin of mango and a tin of sweet corn. So now the spring onions and the mushrooms will go in. That rice should be done 5 minutes. Lastly, but not least, is my peppers that can come out now. I try and time it so the peppers are done about 1/4 an hour before everything else. Tilt it like that so the oil drains to the bottom. The reason I want them to be ready 15 minutes before everything else, so that they'll cool down, so that I can cut them with the scissors. Just cut them into small pieces and put them into here. And I've got more. I always do more than I need, because I want 3 or 4 kept in a little bowl, put in the fridge for doing omelettes or sandwiches or other things for the next couple of days. So you only use your oven once. We can put it in soups. If you do a chicken soup or any kind of soup, you can just cut it up with the scissors and put it in. Remember, the peppers have more vitamin C. 1 bell pepper has more vitamin C than 1 apple or 1 orange. So now I'm going to put the spring onions in and the mushrooms in. Now it doesn't look as appealing, but boy will it be tasty. So I've turned the rice down. I've got to check it now for water. You should always check your rice, and a little trick I do is sort of stir it up and get it to the side like that. Put a little bit of water, just that's enough, just a splash. Put your lid back on, and what will happen is this rice will be steamed without it getting too hot. You know, if the rice was all flat on the bottom, it would go crispy. It would not burn, but this stops it from overheating. It keeps it moist, that little trick. Right, a couple of tips with the peppers. Don't cook them too much. Some people cook them so that they go all black, but basically what happens is they disintegrate, they become wafer thin, all the goodness comes out, so you get twice as much juice and water as that. And basically you're virtually left with a skin. You want to keep checking them and stop just when there's little parts go black. That's all there should be. All the rest, they're the only 2 bits of black. Another tip, there's a mixture of sweet peppers and bell peppers. The sweet peppers cook easier and quicker than the bell peppers. So you don't want to mess about putting one in for half an hour and then put them in with just 10 minutes to go. What you do is you put the sweet peppers in the bottom, and you put the bell peppers over the top, and they will absorb more heat, so they'll both cook perfect. Yeah, so the bell peppers, I don't know if you can, I'll get a picture. The bell peppers were hiding the sweet peppers, and you put a little bit of oil, sunflower oil, vegetable oil on the top, just a little bit. Don't overdo that because you'll get too much juice. Yeah. Now, I've put mainly the yellow ones and a couple of green ones to try and get the yellowy colour back, which I think I have done, so it's looking good. That's not overly important, but as I say, I've got all them left now for the next 3 days. They'll keep in the fridge. You don't have to cover them, just put them in a little bowl, yeah, for about 4 days, no problem at all. Or alternatively, you could put them into a little bag and put them in your freezer. My rice, look, you're guaranteed to get nice, moist, not dry. You do not want, rice should not be dry, it should be moist, but it should be breaking apart. It shouldn't be all stuck together. It shouldn't be like glumpy, if you know what I mean. That's perfect rice. And you get that every time with my little trick. Yeah, peaches, mushrooms, spring onions, sweet corn, chicken. I mean, you can't get more healthy. You want good soy sauce, by the way. I bought about 6, bit of an obsessive freak. I bought about 6 soy sauces, and the best one is this one. Some of them are really, really horrible, you know. That's it, Tony's chicken a la king. Very simple to make. You do need an expensive can of chicken in white sauce. I'll go for this one every time. You do get a lot of chicken, and basically everything goes into it. So you have the peppers on first. Halfway through the peppers you put the rice on. Note me little tricks, watch the video, don't miss all my little tricks. And basically you cook the mushrooms separately, you put them to the side, you cook the spring onions separately in the sauce after the mushrooms, and then put them to the side. In the sauce first goes a can of peaches and a can of sweet corn, yeah, and that's on low heat. That's on I only have that on about 2, yeah. So you're cooking that slow, you're getting up to temperature while everything's getting ready. You want the peppers out before they go burnt, and put them to the side so you can have them cool down, and everything should come together like that. Then you've got a very, very healthy and easy meal, enough for 3 people. Anyway, what does it bloody taste like, all this talk, and what does it actually taste like? Hey gang, I tell you what, if I got that in any restaurant, I would be shouting about it for weeks. I really would. It's different. I've never tasted anything like it. I mean, I've never done peaches before. The reason I put the peaches in, I've been adding to the curries. You can really taste the sweet corn in the soy sauce and everything. It's really an explosion of flavours. I'm really, I'm quite proud of myself. Yeah. Hope you enjoy. Subscribe. See you on the next one.